What's up, everybody? Jake Mayer here. Just giving you guys a quick update on how my life's going post UC Davis. Recently, I signed with the Calgary Stampeders in the CFL. So right now, we're just sitting back and waiting for the pandemic to end, and hopefully we can go back and do training camp and get our season started. Right now we're getting word and rumors that likely start in hopefully August, September. But you never know. You never know what can happen in the next few months. Right now I'm at home in Southern California doing a lot of my own training, weightlifting, running, throwing 5 days a week, making sure that I'm just staying ready and learning the playbook, doing a lot of studying on my own. When I'm not doing that, I'm doing a lot of quarterback coaching and training. Just any way I can give back and try to help people start their career in football, whether it's high school or young kids. I enjoy doing that, and it really keeps me busy and keeps me in the game. But like I said, I'm at home. I'm with family a lot. I'm spending quality time with them. But all in all, everything's great, healthy. I'm really proud to be an Aggie, and go Ags.
Hey Ags, it's Max O'Rourke, former kicker for the UC Davis football team. Just finished my last season this fall. Since then, I've been focusing on my school. I was attending the UC Davis Graduate School of Management, and in 2 weeks, I will receive my Master's of Professional Accountancy from there. And in September, due to this program and through the EVO program, I will be joining PricewaterhouseCoopers in San Francisco starting in September, so I'm really excited about that. What I miss the most about football and being around my team is all the in-between events. We had so much time that was scheduled together, but every now and again there would be little 30-minute intervals, little 1-hour intervals in between activities. And the creativity that so many guys had in finding stuff for us to do, whether it was games we were playing at lunch, or just fun little things to do in the locker room, were really fun. And then I'm also just going to miss that game day feeling, walking out with my teammates, knowing that I've got 100 guys that got my back and that I've got 100 of my teammates' backs. Gonna miss that a lot, but super thankful and super glad that I got to be a part of this program regardless. Go Ags.
Hi, I'm Ryan Parento, and after graduation, I'll be working as a drinking water and reuse engineer in Phoenix, Arizona at a company called Jacobs. As a drinking water and reuse engineer, I'll be working on projects that have to do with the water infrastructure in the Phoenix area. This job is a result of my internships that I did throughout college at Jacobs.
So after I graduate, I'm going to be moving to San Francisco, working for a management consulting firm called
City
Accenture.
man.
We do technology consulting for Fortune 500 companies.
Wow.
What tech are you going to be working with?
I want to join the digital group, which focuses on communications, media, and technology.
Well, Blair, how'd you get connected to Accenture?
Through Aggie Evo, Mike Lorenzen really helped me there, and
Shout out, Mike.
Very thankful for that program.
So did he do that through like a job fair or?
No, it was more of like he turned me on to a networking dinner that the company was having in Sacramento, and I went to that, and then he kind of coached me through the interview process after that too. So kind of both those things.
How many interviews do you have with them?
I had 2 interviews, and then I did the internship during the summer, and then if you do well, then you get a full-time offer after that.
Nice, dude.
Yep.
Big time. Shout out Coach Hawk for letting you do that too.
Yep. Shout out Coach Hawk and the rest of the coaches. All right, enough about me. Who's next?
Go B. Lee.
I'm doing pretty good. Just, been weighing out this storm of COVID, working from home, really studying from home because I've been in the process of getting licensed. And during the COVID, I was supposed to take the Series 7 test. And then that stuff pushed everything back for 3 months. So right now I'm planning on taking the test on June 10th. And then I have to take another test after that to get fully licensed. And then after that, just, working at Franklin Templeton and just selling mutual funds and ETFs and different financial services that are needed today and what people are definitely going to need when they get out of this shutdown. So that's what I'm currently doing. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna stay? Like, where are you living right now?
So right now I'm still in Davis. I'm still living in my apartment, still with living with Isaiah,
IT.
and then Nico and stuff. Some guys that are were my former teammates, and I'm gonna live here another year actually, just to save on rent because rent's pretty cheap out here. And then next year I'll move out to probably Sac or Rancho Cordova where the office is at, and be closer to work. But right now, I don't have really a need to move since it's only about a 35-minute to 40-minute drive to work if we were to go to work today. So.
Where are you at? Are you still in Sacramento, or are you back in Washington? You want to be in Washington? You'd be in Vegas,
San Diego.
right? San Diego.
Yeah, I'm back in San Diego. Yeah.
D-Town?
What's up,
Are you
fellas?
working at a?
No, right now. So I got released because of the COVID-19 thing, but I'm this coming weekend I'm heading back up to Davis to test for my firefighter 1 credential, and then actually I just got accepted into a firefighter paramedic program.
All right.
Nice.
yeah.
Let's go.
Through Davis, so it's gonna be about a year.
Will that be in Davis?
It'll be in Davis, yes, sir. Yeah,
Cool.
so I'll be up around Davis. I'll be living at my sister's house in Folsom. And,
Okay.
Yep.
Get Coop out there.
Come on, baby. Me and Coop.
Hey, so DP, how's your family been with everything? Back there and going on with the virus. They've been all right.
Everything's been good, man. It's just me and my sister and my dad home. Yeah, but we just been here. We got a ping pong table, so I remember playing against Nas and being humbled, but yeah, talk is cheap, but feeling pretty good.
Oh man, who's up now?
E-Flow.
Oh, none. I'm still in Davis right now. I'm still trying to finish school.
Okay. What are you like trying to do when school's up?
I'm still I was just on the virtual what's it called, the job fair yesterday actually.
Okay.
And just still looking at different things to do. I'm still trying to figure this thing out.
Wes, what are you up to?
Still trying to finish college, but I'm graduating in June. But I got an internship, but I was supposed to start first week of April, but obviously got postponed. So now I'm supposed to start mid-June or early July. And it was a internship at Larson Wurzel and Associates out of Sacramento. They're a management and financial consulting firm based on water resources. So basically, they help city and state companies with funding for water, mostly flood prevention and getting water to areas of cities and stuff like that. So kind of like a city planning, but would help government agencies with funding for it, basically.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so I'm kind of stuck in limbo right now, just in Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Are you trying to stay in California? You guys all trying to stay in Cali the whole
Cali
time?
would be best.
Yeah,
Definitely Cali would be best. West Coast mostly.
I'm probably the only one opposed to that. Then I'm definitely staying in Texas for sure.
Are you in Texas right now, Nas?
I am.
Oh, you went.
Sorry about going mute. My nieces keep running in and out. We got Barbie playing right in front of me, and he's asking me questions about my phone and stuff. But yeah, planning to stay out here in Texas. I'm also on the kind of the same path as DP. We definitely been talking about doing fire since our freshman and sophomore year. So we went into that, and by God's grace, DP got an opportunity to take that at Davis, and he's continuing to pursue that, and that's awesome, brother. And I'm also doing the same thing. So I'm just waiting on the departments to open back up in terms of their opening exams, and I'm waiting for two specific departments that are near me, just because they're the only two departments to offer an exam where if you do pass the exam, they'll pay for you to go to the academy. So just want to take that stress off my parents, and yeah, man, just I want to be a firefighter and contribute to the community and serve people as best as I can.
What city would that be in Texas?
It would either be in McKinney or Garland.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's southeast?
I couldn't tell you, but it's definitely in the Dallas area, near Dallas. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's the plan so far.
Tacos, or is there a Torchy's out there?
Torchy's, I have not heard that. I'll tell you, In-N-Out is still undefeated against Whataburger, so
Okay.
I'll put those rumors to rest. But yeah, that's what I'm on, man. God willing, that goes through, but fire is the road for me right now.
And now, will that be at like a school in like at SMU or something like that, or will that be at like a different?
No, it'll be at the departments, and the exam is both physical, and they'll be testing kind of like basic skills in terms of map reading, algebra or math skills, and comprehension and literacy.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully I pass that and get the academy paid for and start helping my parents out if they even need any. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Tigger, how's everything going with you? What are you doing?
It's good. I'm working for Apple right now. Signed a contract with them down in Cupertino. 3-month contract. It actually ends tomorrow, which is the crazy thing. So in like the second week, everyone got sent home. And so I've just been working from home for them this time. And I'm working on the iPad and watch team. And we released this new iPad like only 9 weeks ago. So really, I've just been studying how that performance has been doing compared to previous iPads.
How has
What'd you say?
how has it been doing? It's been doing well, or
Yeah, it's actually confidential, so I'm not allowed to share that information. But yeah.
Hey Tig, so are you going to continue your career path in technology and innovation and stuff, or are you gonna veer off to other stuff? What is your plans?
Mm-hmm. I'm liking tech right now. I mean, the company is great. They're really good at what they do. Everyone here is like super on top of their game. So, I mean, I like to stay with the company, for another couple of years for sure. Hopefully I get hired back on just with how things are going, just because this 3 month was kind of like a trial process to see, how things would go into the future with me. So hopefully I earned further employment. If not, I'll probably try to look at other tech analysis jobs that I can take.
So is it with UT? We know that you recently have gotten, the ring out and pulled that out. So
Got the
what's
ring
going
out.
on with that? What's going on with the marriage in June that, we've got invited to go to? What does that look like for you?
Yeah, so unfortunately we have to downsize to just family at this point, which kind of sucks. Family and like our bridal party. Our venue told us we could only operate at 25%. So so that's kind of a bummer, but we're gonna push off the bigger celebration to next year.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Tigger, have you and Lauren picked out your first dance song?
We have, yes. It's
What
a
is it?
surprise.
I was like, yeah, moment.
You gotta wait for the moment. I'm not just gonna give away everything that's gonna happen.
Man, you got a lot of secrets, Tig.
I'm not trying to hype it up like it's gonna
Not
be
everything
this
is
epic
confidential,
song or anything.
Tigger.
I know.
Everything is
It's confidential. No, I'm kidding. It's it'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise.
Gotcha. You've ever?
At least we can see a videotape of it, so then you see it.
Yeah.
Because I want to see that Tigger dance he does before games or after a win.
Believe, man, you're always trying to get me to dance.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Where did like favorite memories on senior day?
I think it'll probably just be seeing our family and reminding us of why we were here, why we're doing this, why we're getting our education, and what it's worth.
For sure.
I think being in the tunnel that last time, about to run out, for the seniors, and I looked at Plum, and then we were both just bawling our eyes out before we ran out there. That was a pretty special memory.
My eyes were sweating, dude. It was hot.
It was like 105 out, so we'll never know what really was happening. But
out, and my allergies, man, crazy. We do that part. I never cry. I do have a funny Hawk story. I was coming back into the Bruce Edwards room, and this was after a meeting, and like everything was kind of closed, but you can kind of peek through like the shades were drawn, and I kind of peeked through the window, and there's a little crack in the door, and I kind of just looked through, and Coach Hawk was teaching Eric Flowers how to slow dance.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's the launch video.
Always coming for me, bro.
Bro, did you take? Oh man, Efla, I didn't know you were like that.
Yeah, I think another funny story with Coach Hogg was probably at Northern Colorado when he took his shirt off and started running around the stadium.
That was awesome.
And then everyone took their shirts off. That was pretty funny.
That's so good.
Hey!
Hey, Fehrenbach.
What's up, fellas?
Quick, you got a collar shirt on in there.
So, Fehrenbach, we've been doing just kind of what you've been up to, what your plans are for after graduation.
So I started working as a production assistant for the Nickelodeon set deck warehouse. And so I was doing that for about a month until the COVID started. And so once that ended, it took about a month to find a new spot, and started working as a service advisor assistant at Airport Marina Ford dealership in Inglewood. And so I've been doing that for the last month, and I'll do that until the end of June. And made a connection there with the senior producer from the TV show Survivor. And so that's a possibility I'm trying to work on, and making connections to work there. One of my aunts is starting a startup company, and she's looking for some help with some writing on things, as well as a former teammate with his startup is looking for some help as a copywriter. So just nothing set long term, but just a lot of little things to keep busy and to make connections, and just trying to grow in my craft and what I want to do, and staying alive.
That's awesome.
Well, since you guys are the seniors, I'm gonna let you guys sing the fight song.
All right.
And we'll close this out. All right.
All right.
That's good.
I have my Davis helmet. Should I put that on?
That'd be good.
All right.
Lift up your voices. Now's the time to sing.
This is
the day the victory bell will ring. Loyal Aggies, all for one. Never stopping till we won, because the Mustang will show our team the way to fight. Charging the enemy with all his might. Let's go. Let's raise the day. Aggies fight. Fight on, Ags. We love you.
Aggie pride.
Go Ags.
Bye.